Hi, this is Janice once again bringing you another review on antibiotic resistance. Bacteria in your body is no longer responding to doctor prescribed antibiotics. Fix it now with natural alternatives to drug resistant bacteria. Jim Andrews, a medical researcher and reporter, is giving valuable information on how bacteria in your body is no longer responding to antibiotics. You can become infected from antibiotic resistant bacteria anytime, anywhere. Here's how to destroy the superbugs that have doctors totally baffled. Now, the nightmare is here. Men and women and children are dying every day in droves from simple cuts and scrapes, easy to beat infections like TB that are now super deadly. But as said, Jim Andrews is a medical researcher and have found an easy and safe way to kill superbugs, and in the process helps protect against the deadly disease they've been linked to, like cancer, chronic fatigue syndrome, inflammatory bowel disease, psoriasis, and more. Yes, Jim Andrews had some difficult things that allowed him to medically research the information about superbugs because of something that he had developed in his own body, which was diverticulitis. And he spent a few days in the hospital hooked up and didn't know that he was that close to dying. And just when he thought things could not get worse, he says that he had an antibiotic resistant E. coli running amok through his system. That's why the antibiotics didn't work. And there are others, he says, that are not so lucky because the fact is people are dying every day from superbugs, bacteria that are resistant to antibiotics. Death by the prescription pad. When they first introduced antibiotics, saved tens of millions of people, but now they're everywhere and used for everything. Doctors have overprescribed them and it's costing us money and in lives. They give you antibiotics for everything, including things that they don't even work on, like the flu and colds. And if you're like most people, you've even stockpiled them in the event that you get sick. So lots of times you end up taking the wrong antibiotic for the wrong disease. And as a result, the rate of infection in hospitals is skyrocketing. Worst of all, hospitals don't have a legal obligation to tell patients about the presence of pathogens, even antibiotic resistant bacteria. The World Health Organization called drug resistant antibiotics one of the worst threats to humans in history. Common infections and minor injuries can now kill. Women are dying from common urinary tract infections caused by drug resistant E. coli bacteria. Children are dying or losing limbs from minor cuts and scrapes infected with flesh-eating bacteria found in gyms and playgrounds. So a scraped knee could land your kid in the ICU. Pneumonia has gone from being classified as mildly drug resistant to extremely drug resistant. And the bacteria then multiplies and grows stronger. So the next time you need an antibiotic, it won't work as well. And I hate to tell you, but you're still at risk because everyone else is making up for you to tune of 250 million courses of antibiotics every year. And then the big pharma's secret ingredient is poisoning your food and even making you fat. In the 1940s, they started feeding chickens antibiotic called aeromycin to chicken feed, and an amazing thing happened. The chickens grew twice the size of ordinary chickens, an average weight gain of 6.5 pounds a year. So fatter chickens mean more meat and lots of money. Today, a whopping 80% of the antibiotics sold in the U.S. are used in farm animals, which means without a prescription or a doctor visit, you're taking antibiotics whether you need them or not. They're right there on your dinner plate. And that's not all. According to a recent poll by Consumer Reports, a whopping 97% of doctors surveyed are concerned about drug-resistant infections due to antibiotics being fed to healthy livestock. The enemy is on your kitchen counter. Antibacterial soaps are also killing us because they're used too often. You find them everywhere and everything from cleaning products for your kitchen counter and bathrooms to hand sanitizer that everybody seems to carry around. You're drinking antibiotics too. That's right, it's even in our water. Runoff from huge industrial livestock farms contaminate groundwater and surface water carrying antibiotic resistant bacteria and other pollutants into lakes, rivers, and streams, even drinking well. But that's only half the story. With 250 million courses of antibiotics prescribed each year, some are bound to find their way to the water table. So, are the U.S. government protecting us, or are they looking the other way? Because uh, the good news is that there is a simple and safe, better way to protect yourself and your family. Banish these superbugs once and for all and make sure they don't threaten your life ever again. One medical insider says drugs are not the answer. And so, Mother Earth to the rescue. But why isn't the medical community shouting these cures from the rooftop? Their hands are tied, he explains. It all has to do with the way the healthcare is handled in this country. Big pharma rules, and they want to come up with new drugs because it makes them more money. New, the antibiotic epidemic, how to fight superbugs and emerging bacteria with miracles from Mother Nature. This groundbreaking new ebook is jam-packed with surefire, natural, and inexpensive ways to bulletproof you and your family from this growing menace. Kill salmonella on your kitchen counters. It studies that kill the bacteria that causes strep throat. And C. diff bacteria, which can put a hole in your intestines. All of these things are talked about in this particular new ebook. And all you have to do is click here to get the antibiotic epidemic, how to fight superbugs and emerging bacteria with miracles from Mother Earth. Plus, get a free gift today. And this book also talks about big reason why antibiotics contribute to autoimmune illnesses such as arthritis, cancer, chronic fatigue syndrome, inflammatory bowel disease, psoriasis, and more. So this is a very good book, very important book to have in your collection, but there's more. This must-have resource also gives you the best natural ways to fight common illnesses such as sinus infection, ear infection, chest congestion, the flu, and much more for only $27. Plus, order today, and I'll also send you a very special free gift. You will get the foods, herbs, and spices that fight viral maladies. Okay, and it has in it 10 all-natural antivirals. This traditional Chinese formula that eases colds and the flu, a virus-stopping soup recipe, and a simple homemade medicinal syrup. Click here to get the antibiotic epidemic, how to fight superbugs and emerging bacteria with more. And also you'll get order risk-free today. You're covered with a 60-day money-back guarantee, antibiotic resistance, surviving an uncertain future, 60-day ironclad, 100% no hassle, no risk, money-back satisfaction guarantee. Your satisfaction is important to us. So if you aren't 100% happy with our product, just let us know within 60 days and we will refund your money, no questions asked. Now, so all you have to do is click at the bottom and you'll have all of the best remedies just an arm's reach away so you can be prepared no matter what happens. And get this antibiotic epidemic, how to fight superbugs and emerging bacteria with miracles plus Mother Earth, and plus get a free gift today. And this is very important to have in your collection. Something that's going to make you healthy 100% money back guarantee, risk free. And these are the two books you will get today. So all you have to do is click at the bottom link and order it today for $27 plus get your free gift. And thank you for listening to me. And I will see you soon on another review. This is Janice signing off.